bigcal and welcome to my world. So yesterday we finally got a proper, real, genuine Nintendo Direct. The first one since I think September 2019, a year and a half ago. Insane. So obviously with this there were massive expectations from a lot of people, which is always a problem because you don't want to go into these things with massive expectations. If you go in thinking there's going to be Super Mario Galaxy 3 and UF0, Mother 3 English translation, official release, you're just going to end up extraordinarily disappointed. So I went into it with what I thought were reasonable expectations. They mentioned Smash Brothers, so I was like, yeah, we're going to get a new Smash character. But at the same time, I didn't think, oh my god, new Smash character, it's going to be Crash Bandicoot, or it's going to be Master Chief, or some massive character. No, I just like, okay, we're going to get a new Smash character. Cool, let's see what it is. As far as games, obviously had some that I would have really wanted to see, which we didn't get. Like, I wanted maybe a new Donkey Kong Country game, or even just a port of Returns from the Wii. We've got Tropical Freeze from the Wii U, and personally I prefer Returns, so I would have liked that. But we didn't get it, so a little disappointed there. But yeah, I tried not to go in expecting that much. So with that said, I'm going to go through the games that they did mention. I'll talk about the ones that interested me or didn't, which we'll get to. But for the most part, I'm going to go through most of them nice and quick because there are quite a few. It was 50 minutes long, the presentation, so there were a lot of stuff in. And then at the end, I'll discuss whether I was disappointed overall, if I liked it or not, what I'm enjoying, etc. So they kicked off with Smash Brothers, of course. The new DLC character is Pyra and Mithra, who you can switch between, and they're from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Not into the Xenoblade series at all. I've tried Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U. Got it somewhere down here. There it is. I haven't played that much of it. Wasn't really the biggest fan, sadly. But yeah. So I didn't care for them. Lots of people did, although there was some disappointment because they thought that they were going to get a new Xenoblade Chronicles game or something, and they didn't. But yeah. So new Smash DLC. Whatever. I've not been that interested in most of the Smash Brothers DLC, so at this point I don't really get that excited over it. It is what it is. Some people liked it, some people didn't. Comes out in March anyway. Then they announced Fall Guys coming out summer 2021. Fall Guys, it looks like a really fun game for a short period of time, and my problem with it is the price point. It's usually, I don't know, £10 to £15 on PC. It's probably going to be about 15 to 20 on Switch, wouldn't surprise me. And if it was, say, £5, I would probably buy it and give it a try, because it's probably something I'll play for a week and then never touch again. But that £5 for the week, I might get £5 worth of fun out of it and I'd be fine. But not for the price point. Then we also got Outer Worlds coming to Switch, summer 2021. It's a very story-driven game, I believe. It's not something that personally interests me, but I know a couple of people who think it's an absolute fantastic, game of the year type game from last year, I think it came out. So that's really good for people who want to play it on Switch portable, or if they just haven't played it at all. Then we got Famicom Detective Club, 2 games. Not a series I am familiar with at all, but a lot of people are happy because now they're finally coming out in English, so that's really cool. Not my thing, but lots of people were excited for it. Those are coming out May 14th, 2021. Right, then we have Samurai Warriors 5, which prompted me to say there have been 4 others in the past. I'm not really into the Warriors series, so I just haven't paid attention. Yeah, that comes out summer 2021 again. Not much coming out in the next couple of months, everything's summer or later for the most part. Then there was the big Monster Hunter Rise trailer. We already know about this, but now we have the release date March 26th, 2021, and there's also going to be a Switch theme Switch, with the dock and things, and the Joy-Cons themed after the game, and a Pro Controller themed after it as well, so that's cool for Monster Hunter fans. There are a lot of them, of course, but again, not for me. Very little at all so far. Then there was, so it missed out, Legend of Mana, a remaster of a PlayStation 1 game. Obviously from the Mana series, which I half like and half dislike. Legend of Mana, I'm not sure. I think I actually watched a video on YouTube the other day of a guy's top 10 most boring RPGs, and I'm pretty sure this was on the list. So I don't really have high hopes for that one, but if there's a demo at least I'd give it a try, but I wouldn't buy it at full price, and that's June 24th, 2021. So yeah. Then we have Mario Golf Super Rush. I was talking to someone, my friend Luke, and he was actually hoping for this game to be announced. There had been rumours of a Mario Sports title, and he hoped it would be golf, because he and his brother play it, so got announced. That's really cool. There's going to be a story mode for it. There's a lot of cool fun modes, like the speed mode, where there's like 4 of you all playing, and when you hit the ball you just have to run to try and get towards your ball the fastest to hit it again, to try and obviously get it in the hole the fastest. So if you're a Mario Golf fan, it looks really fun. Again, not really for me. And that does have a release date of June 25th, 2021. Then there was Tales of the Borderlands, or Tales for the Borderlands. I don't know if I wrote that down wrong. March 24, 2021. It's just, a 5-part story series, interactive story or whatever. You go around, make decisions. The Telltale Games, and that's the one I was trying to think of. Never really played the Borderlands game. I did try, but I played the PC version and it's laggy as hell, so I kind of gave up on Borderlands. Yeah, so next up was Capcom Arcade Stadium, which a collection of Capcom arcade games. Always a good thing. I like collections like that, but it is a little weird in that you can download the app for free and get 1943 for free, and if you download it within a certain amount of time, I think it's only like another week or so maybe, you also get Ghosts and Goblins. A reason for that in a little bit. And then you have to either buy packs separately. There's 3 packs of 10 games. I'll show something on the screen now showing off what you get. You can buy those separately, or you can buy an all-in-one pack. Why? Either have the all-in-one pack and then allow you, I think, maybe to buy the games individually, kind of like what Sega Mega Drive Genesis collection sort of done on the PC and things, where you get like the hub thing where you got like an 80s or 90s room or whatever, and you can go in and you select the games that you bought, and you can also download a package of them all if you want to. That would be much better, I think, rather than just 3 random packs going through, I think, different decades. Yeah, a little bit weird, but whatever. One of the huge announcements for me personally that I was very happy about was Stubbs the Zombie coming to the Nintendo Switch. So it got leaked recently that it was being ported to the Xbox series of consoles soon, and it originally came out on the original Xbox, and a copy of it somewhere down here. Where are we? There we go. Stubbs the Zombie, and it is getting rather expensive now. It cost me, I think, £38. I had a voucher, so it cost me about 30, but yeah, £38 I bought it. It's gone up to about 45 now, so it's not the best option to buy it originally and then play it through backwards compatibility. So it's nice that it is getting a re-release. It's only going to be £15, digitally only at the moment. It's coming to Switch, it's coming to PC, it's coming to Xbox, and it's coming to PlayStation systems, which is awesome. It's a really fun game. You get to play as a zombie set in the 50s in sort of like some futuristic town, and it's built with the Halo engine. So there's officially a Halo engine game on a Nintendo and Sony console now. And it probably will get a physical release from Limited Run, I think, because the same company, the Aspire or something, have also been doing the Star Wars games, like the Jedi Knight games and Episode 1 Racer, and they've all had Limited Run physical releases. So hopefully this gets one as well. So personally I'm probably going to wait and see if it does before I buy a digital copy, just in case. Don't really want to double dip, and if I want to play it, I've got the original still. But that announcement was awesome. Was not expecting for it to come to Switch. I thought it was just going to be a Microsoft exclusive, Xbox and PC. But it's coming to Switch and PlayStation. Awesome. Then we got No More Heroes 3, a new trailer and a release date. Awesome, that's August 27th, 2021. Cannot wait to play as Travis Touchdown, and he's going up against some alien motherfuckers. Yeah, so that's going to be awesome. Neon White, coming winter 2021. I have no idea what the game is. It looks kind of like a first-person shooter with some platforming and card-based system built in. I don't understand it. The trailer made no sense to me. Yeah. Then we got DC Superhero Girls Teen Power, coming June 4th, 2021. Again, I don't really know what the game is. There wasn't that much gameplay for it. I don't know if it's like a beat 'em up, it's an action game, but there's some story elements, and that's sort of more what they focused on. Honestly, it looked like a budget game, but it's being published by Nintendo, so it's full AAA price. So, yay, DZ fans, that's what you get. Let's see, Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighbourville Complete Edition, coming out March 29th, 2021. Apparently this is like an old game, finally getting a Switch port. I didn't even know people still played Plants vs Zombies. Whatever. Metopia coming out May 21st, 2021. I'm sure dozens of people asked for that. Super Mario themed items for Animal Crossing coming February 25th, 2021. Magical. God. And then this is the part where I broke down and had my heart completely shattered, because it looked like we were getting Octopath Traveler 2, one of my favourite Switch games, a tremendous JRPG for the Nintendo Switch. It's that 2D HD style that just looks amazing. It looks like you're in a miniature world, you know. It's just incredible. I love that game so much. And this one's currently called Project Triangle Strategy, which is a lame title, but hopefully it'll get changed. But then again, I think Octopath Traveler was the project title at one point, and they kept it. But what really killed it for me is it's a tactical RPG, and I just hate those. So I just don't care about this game. I was hoping for Octopath Traveler 2, and they gave us this garbage. It's coming out 2022 anyway, so it's another year away, but there's a demo available now, and if you play the demo you'll be asked to participate in a survey for it, which I might do, so I can yell at them and make it a proper traditional turn-based JRPG like Octopath Traveler was, because it was amazing. Anyway, then, Star Wars Hunters, a free-to-play online game. Yay, that's coming out 2021. Knockout City comes out May 21st, 2021. This is also an online game. And I don't know, it's kind of a mix between basketball and dodgeball. No interest whatsoever. World's End Club comes out May 28th, 2021. No idea what that is. Didn't interest me. Hades is getting a physical release March 19th, 2021. Not interested in Hades, but it is a huge game, lots of people love it, so it's great that it's getting a physical release, always up for those. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection coming out June 10th, 2021. Excited for that, the Ninja Gaiden games. I own the third one on the Wii U, got it last year in a DIY gaming box. Always wanted to play the first two. I think the original was on the original Xbox, and then the next one was on the 360. And just never got around to playing them, but look like really cool 3D hack and slash games in the Ninja Gaiden series, so those are cool. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity gets an expansion pass. I'll put that on screen now, show you what's in it, what comes out when. They just reminded us Bravely Default 2 is coming out February 26th, I think that was. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrected, a remaster of the Ghosts and Goblins games, coming out February 25th. And that's why, if you download the Capcom Arcade Stadium game within the next week or so, you get the original Ghosts and Goblins for free! Just to kind of like, oh look, you get the old version, but there's a new version coming out. New version looks pretty good. It looks better this time when I saw it than I remember when it was first announced, the art style and that, so I'll probably pick that up at some point in a sale. Saga Frontiers getting remastered. That was an RPG for the PS1 we never got here in Europe, so I might give that a try at some point. That comes out April 15th, 2021, not bad. Apex Legends, March 9th, 2021, whatever. Zelda, I wasn't expecting them to tell us anything about Zelda at all, because I'm thinking it's the anniversary coming up soon, and they'll probably do its own direct later in the year. That's basically what they hinted at, but they announced for now that Skyward Sword, the Wii game, is getting a HD release on July 26th, 2021. And it looks like it's got awful controls, as well as the motion controls that turned a lot of people off of the original game. You now have a controller option, but you've got some weird right analog stick for doing the sword motions, which a lot of people were not happy about. But I don't care, because Zelda sucks. Oh, shouldn't have done that, hurt my back earlier. Now it hurts more. And lastly, so I mentioned my friend Luke earlier. He asked me before this if I thought Splatoon 3 would get announced, and I said probably not. I don't see it, because Splatoon 2 being an online game, Nintendo could just add more updates to it if they wanted, and then they'll probably save Splatoon 3 for the next console. So what happens? They announced Splatoon 3 coming out 2022. There wasn't really much shown off. I don't know what's different or anything, but it's great for people. I've only played the original, so yeah. And that was it. A lot of stuff, obviously, but nothing really jumped out. Your Stubbs the Zombie, really cool, yeah, but not like one of those major direct moments. That was really it. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection, cool, yep, happy with that. I'll pick it up at some point. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrected, yeah, that's again not really a major announcement. Saga Frontier getting remastered, it's a game I'll check out, but again, nothing to be that excited about for me personally. They utterly killed me with that Project Triangle garbage. Octopath Traveler 2, please, Square Enix. No. And everything else was just fluff, really, in my opinion. So, after a year and a half of no proper direct, even going in with low expectations, I still ended up fairly disappointed. But there is a lot of games here, a lot of variety, so there is probably something for everyone, at least. You know, there are 2 or 3 games that do interest me there, but that was it, and nothing major. No big Mario title, you know, no Pokemon news. I'm guessing that's coming next week for their anniversary. You know, no new Donkey Kong. No word at all on Metroid Prime 4 or even the Metroid Prime trilogy coming over to Switch. Nothing about that. Certainly no Bayonetta 3 news. So, disappointing, but yeah. Nintendo for you. They always do somehow manage to disappoint, don't they, in the end? Well, I'm bigcal. Thanks for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of the Direct, what games you're looking forward to, and I'll see you again next time.